Hello everyone. I wanted to do a quick video today to give you some motivation and to get you pumped up for the day, for the week, for the rest of your business. And the topic today is when money is no object, no obstacle, what would you buy? And the reason why I am asking you this question is because yesterday I was thinking about that question. Many years ago, when I first got started, that question was asked over and over again. And to tell you the truth, it didn't have a lot of meaning to me. Maybe because I don't know. Maybe because I didn't have any money. Maybe because my dreams were not big enough. Maybe I had no desire to do more. But that question didn't really click in back then. So the reason why I'm coming to you today is because I want you to ask yourself that question. And not only once, repeatedly ask yourself that question and start generating ideas and things that make you happy, things that you would like to buy, whether it's a vacation with your family, a new home. We were recently in Georgia. We were looking at real estate properties because we like investment, we like properties, we like real estate. So we were looking at real estate property in Georgia, and we saw this beautiful property on the lake. It was amazing. It was like a dream property. And I was thinking, wow, we didn't get the property because we need to continue to save more money to buy it. So I was thinking yesterday, I was like, what I was upset. I was upset because I wanted to buy it. And then that question came up to me, and I was in my head trying to figure out so many things that I wanted to buy when money was no object, when I have lots of money. What are the things that I would like to have? What are the things that will make me feel happy? And don't get me wrong, it's not that I'm always thinking about money. It's not about that. It's that money excites you. It gives you hope. It makes you want to work more. It makes you work harder because you have the things that you want because you work for them. So figure it out in your mind. Wake up every morning and ask yourself this question: when money is no obstacle, what would I buy? And you will see that as you continue to ask yourself the same question, you're going to start generating more and more answers. And when you start thinking about the things that you want, new things just work up and regenerate in your mind, which makes you want to do more, achieve more, to get to where you want to be. So it makes me excited when I worked and when I got what I wanted out of the effort that I put in. So for those of you who are looking towards retirement, towards buying a home, a brand new home, saving some money, paying off debt, or as simple as getting a new cell phone or a new pair of shoes, what is it that makes you excited? What wakes you up in the morning and tells you, hey, this is what I'm going to do today, regardless of circumstances, regardless of my surroundings? This is going to be my day because I am working towards this. Goals that are not written down, it's not because you have them in your mind. You have to have them written down. Believe me, I was listening to some personal development this morning, and I posted it on my timeline. I listened to a lot of it, the things that I like to work on for myself, and it was discipline. And one of the things that got me was that someone said, I'm not sure what the person's name was because I was working out while I was listening. He said, little discipline equals to little things. Little discipline gets you little things. A lot of discipline gets you a lot of things. So think about what it is that you really want, and if you are disciplined enough to get to it, if you have the drive, if you have the strength and the faith to go for your dreams, and this business that you have on your mind, on your hand, a lot of people are playing with it, and I don't understand why they will play with something like that. Something that can generate a lot of income, just like any other multi-level marketing. I love the multi-level marketing that Avon has because it has a simple, it's simple. People know the products. You don't have to demonstrate. They're affordable for everybody. So building a business just like an Avon business with the multi-level marketing, your compensation is unlimited. You can earn more than you can think of, over a six-figure income, but you got to start somewhere. You have to stay consistent with discipline and continue to dream big. Every day when you wake up, ask yourself that question: when money is no object, no obstacle, what would I buy? And then you're gonna start looking around you and say, well, maybe I need a new coffee maker, maybe I need a new kitchen, maybe I need to remodel my home, maybe I need a new pool, or more vacation. All that, write it down, because what you want is what you want. It's not what anybody else wants. So continue to dream big, continue to work towards your goals, and get that question into your head and continue to stay motivated so that new opportunities come to you because of that motivation that you have. Have you ever seen, let me give you another example. Have you ever seen a person that is extremely so happy that, people just look at that person and they wonder, man, that person looks very happy. That person is always smiling. And then you get curious, just like if you see a couple together and they're kissing each other and they are holding their hands, and then you start generating thoughts and say, oh, maybe they just met, maybe they haven't been married for a long time. But you want to be like that person. You want to see what that person is doing so that you can do. Well, it's exactly the same way. If you start your day not thinking about what it is that you want to do, what it is that you want to accomplish in life, when you go out there and when you approach people, they can see your sadness, they can see your lack of motivation, they can see your insecurities, because your mind is just not programmed for the things that you ambition. So for me, when I'm out there, when I'm going out to prospect, when I'm going out to meet new people, I'm always thinking that I am there to help them. I am there because I want to see them succeed. I want them to have the same success that I want, that I have. So the only way to experience that is for you to program your mind. And it doesn't matter, look, it doesn't matter if you live in an apartment, in a bedroom with your mom, with your dad. It doesn't matter, because all of that might be just temporarily. Okay, Carlos and I, we built this house with a fixed income, both of us working. I didn't have an Avon business at the time, but when we first got together, we always knew what we wanted. We wanted to buy our first home. Then we bought a real estate property. We bought an apartment, an investment apartment, and then we just had so much that we were able to put everything into this home. But all of that was because we built it with a fixed income. Imagine now that you have a business in your hand, that the earnings are unlimited, what it is that you can do. How many people can you influence out there to be like you, to become like you, the person that you want to be? And that's contagious. That's really contagious. When you see somebody happy, when you see somebody successful, you want to know what that person is doing, and it's up to you to be able to influence that prospect, that team member, that person that you're working with. So consider this and ask yourself this question every morning when you get up. You're gonna see that mentally, you're gonna start thinking about things that you want, you're gonna write them down, and that's when your goals start. Okay, so let me take some questions. Hello everyone. Hi Kathleen. Good morning. My gorgeous man is here. Yes, see you soon. Sonia's on her way. Yeah, I can't wait to meet you and your husband. We're gonna have a great get together. Thank you for coming to Naples. Hi Mariloli. Hola Milagros, it's so good to finally see you live. Nice. Hello, hi Milagros. I love that it's summertime and I get to catch you live. Nice. Oh, because you're this is your time off, right? Look, we were gonna go to the beach this week, but it just hasn't stopped raining. Today we finally get some sunlight, so it's good, even though we needed the rain though. Hello Giselle. Hi Rockstar. Good morning. Hello. Do you have any questions? And Tammy says, very true, good advice. Hello my superstar. Hello Avon Wings. Good morning. Looking forward to Nashville. Yes, and for those of you, I was in a Goal Leader conference yesterday, and Goal Leader and above, and they are just a few more openings for Rep Fast, and they are leaving those openings for the new representatives. Not really, but the new representatives are hoping that the new representatives who sign up and start the business get to attend Rep Fast. It's an amazing experience. So make sure that you are already registered. If you have a little doubt that you wanted to go but you don't know, please, I highly suggest that you take the time to go to Nashville and to go to conferences once a year. It's our national conference. It's going to be 6,000 representatives there. So Avon just treats us like superstars. So I hope that everybody can take advantage of this. If you hear this and you're curious, you want to ask questions, just make sure that that you do ask your questions. So that's all I have. I'm gonna do the same video in Spanish, so make sure that you share it with your team. So remember the question: when money is no object or obstacle, what would you buy? It says, will you be speaking in Nashville? We heard you in Baltimore last year at the 130 Gala. I'm not sure what they're doing. We speak at every conference Avon had their first conference, they have invited us every year, so we are very proud of that. And it would be another honor to do that also, but I think they're waiting until all the spots are closed. Thank you for the hearts. My goodness. I'm thinking that they're waiting for all the spots to close so that they can program the schedule for conference. So, and right now, congratulations to everyone who's going to the Bahamas. I know it's going to be an amazing trip. We were not able to go this time. It was a tough decision, but we had to do it. Too many things going on, and we just want to stay focused on our goals. So that's why we decided not to go on this trip. But I will definitely see you in Nashville, Tennessee. Have fun in the Bahamas. Take a lot of pictures. It's a beautiful place. We went there in 2008, also with Avon, and we took our son, Austin. So we had an amazing experience. So I hope you celebrate your success for earning this trip, and that I'm hoping that I see all you 6,000, well, not 6,000, I'm gonna be the 6,000, 5,999 representatives. I see you in Nashville, because there's not gonna be one more after 6,000. It's all gonna be 6,000 closed, and that's it. Whoever didn't get to go, didn't get to go. So thank you, and I see you in Spanish next. Bye.